This is Ed from Central Wisconsin Armory. Been receiving a lot of requests from my customers on how to headspace a Central Wisconsin Armory semi-auto. So today I thought we'd go through all that. So here we have a M2HB semi-auto by Central Wisconsin Armory. All the receiver components are brand new mil-spec contract run. We also have a brand new stellite lined barrel that comes with each gun. So what we're going to do now is we're going to install the receiver on the tripod. Okay, here we have a CWA semi-auto receiver. We're going to go ahead and put it into the tripod pintle and line up the pintle hole. Install the bolt. Screw the nut on from the other side. Now we'll go ahead and install the traverse and elevation mechanism. The T&E always installs with the locking portion to the rear and the adjusting knob to the left. So you'll see here we're going to install the T&E on the traverse bar, lock it down, then we'll line the gun up with the hole and insert the pin. Now we can adjust the elevation and the side-to-side movement of the gun and lock it down on your target. Okay, we have our receiver installed on the M3 tripod. So now we're going to go ahead and install and headspace the barrel. So what you want to do is open up your top cover, insert your barrel. Be careful of the threads when you're putting it through the trunnion. Then you're going to go ahead and screw it in until you start to hear it click. Okay, the clicks are going to stop and the barrel is going to lock up. The barrel is not completely installed at this time. Alright, after you hear the clicks and the barrel stops when you initially install it, you'll need to retract your charging group until this small rectangle comes into play with the window. What that is the barrel locking spring. You'll continue to screw the barrel in until it stops. Then you back off the barrel 2 clicks. And then release the charging handle. So now that the barrel is installed, we're going to go ahead and check the headspace, but before that we need to make sure that the gun's not fired. And if you look here, you'll see the firing pin protruding from the face of the bolt. So that means that we have to cock the gun to get rid of the firing pin. We'll do that by going ahead and dropping the extractor and racking the gun once. Now that we see the firing pin is gone from the face of the bolt, what we'll do is raise up the extractor, and we'll want to separate the barrel extension from the trunnion by approximately 1/8 of an inch. And you do that by pulling back on the charging handle. And you'll see this gap here is what you're going to want before you check your headspace. If you don't have this gap, it means that the bolt isn't fully seated against the breech lock to get an accurate measurement. Now with this 1/8 of an inch gap, we'll go ahead and there's 2 sides on the headspace gauge. There's a go side and a no-go side. So we put the go in first, and what we'll do is we'll look for just slight friction between the barrel face and the bolt face. After we go ahead and see the go side works properly, we'll flip it over and we'll attempt to put the no-go side in. And what you'll do is put sufficient pressure on the no-go gauge to put a small indentation on the palm of your hand, but nothing more. If the no-go gauge does not go, the gun is headspaced properly and ready to fire. This is Ed from CWA. Thanks for your time.